Hi Virgo, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be reading for the second half of January 2024, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Spirit, please read messages for Virgo's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Virgo. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy to have you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to take that one. You have the Starborn. Where is it? There it is. Page 67. An elusive yet radiant aspect of the self, the Starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the Starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than as a series of logistics. Read the story of the three fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. Some big energy coming through today, Virgo. Guess what? I have a new deck. Strange name to the deck, beautiful artwork. It's called the Lost Soul Tarot. We have the World on the bottom of the deck here. I hope you enjoy. Ooh, excuse me. These two wanted to come through. What is it? Page of Cups and the Devil. Ooh, somebody feeling addicted and needing to come back with a love offer, perhaps. perhaps. Let's see what comes out, though, for Virgo. I mean, can that be trusted? You know, the devil energy can be a temptation, something that you know you need to resist. Messages for Virgo. The Tower, Mars energy, boom. This is a major arcana for the sign of Scorpio and Aries. Something blew up. Could have hit out of nowhere. Didn't even see it coming type thing. Four of Swords is your first card to hit, well, my lap today. Then we have the Star and the King of Swords with the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. No, excuse me, Knight of Wands. Fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is known as a player card. Passionate energy. We won't jump the gun so soon, but Four of Swords is, you know, resting, reclaiming one's energy, recovering after a heartbreak or some tower moment that we saw there. This is a recovery mode. Also, after the Tower comes the Star. You have the Star here. Major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. This is healing. She's also channeling, right? She's touching the Star. It's moving through her and pouring out to heal. It's a wish fulfillment. You wish upon a star and your dreams come true, that kind of thing, right? King of Swords is a decision made. Time to speak on it. He's known as an Ice King. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, though. This could be a lawyer. This is someone who does head over heart decision making. Five of Swords is next. A lot of swords hitting the table today, Virgo. Five of Swords is cutthroat competition. Could be self-sabotaging energy as well, because the sword does represent our mind, our thoughts, the intellect. More swords. 10 of Swords. Coming under the Four of Swords, there was some sort of a betrayal that happened with that tower that we saw. There's a need for healing because the Four of Swords is right above the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is, well, usually depicted as a person face down with 10 swords throughout their body, very dead. Here we just see 10 swords. I do not recommend this deck for a beginner. You need to know the tarot rather well in order to work with it. We have death on the bottom of the deck. Major arcana for the sign of Scorpio. Clearly, something has ended and it hurt a great deal. Next, we have Three of Cups to the Four of Cups. Interesting, we have a progressive energy there. All it says to me, though, is because, you know, Three of Cups, that's three people. Four of Cups is the card of apathy and dissatisfaction and boredom. I feel that somebody took advantage of a situation here emotionally, didn't appreciate it is rather the word. Maybe, you know, just didn't have an appreciation. It was a missed opportunity, so it had to end. The Empress is here on the table. We have Hanged Man energy on the bottom of the deck. Major arcana for the sign of Pisces. Seeing things from a new perspective. There's a sacrifice that needs to be made. The Empress coming under the Five of Swords. Major arcana for Taurus and Libra, because this is Venus energy and Venus rules those two signs. This is the Queen of all queens. She is the Empress. She is all four queens in one. Divine feminine energy, goddess energy. More swords on the table. Holy cow. 8 of Swords. We have a few extra cards today. Now we have the 7 of Cups. And there she is, the Mistress, the Queen of Wands. So we have 2 females on the table and 1 masculine. A masculine who honestly might be narcissistically inclined, because the only cups that are on the table are self-serving cups or apathy cups, right? So 3 of Cups. Well, I'll just take from here. I'll have a third party, right? I'll have this extra person in addition to the Empress. This is a married individual. Empress energy is mother, wife. So either we're keeping, you know, a third person here. Interesting too. You see how her legs are crossed, right? She's like she's not easily accessible, the Empress, right? She's on a high level. The Queen of Wands has her legs spread. Just saying. I'm noticing it. You know, this is someone who is coming from a strategic, analytical, mind place. Like, I'm mind games. I'm going to play mind games here, and I have this third party and take for granted this freaking Empress. Literally. Treat, you know, look into other options here. 7 of Cups, it's having a whole lot of options next to this Queen of Wands. Well, now they feel stuck and trapped. 8 of Swords, like they trapped themselves. They screwed themselves, because we did see the death energy. Obviously, the Empress is not going to, no. The Empress is like, this is whole other level energy. She's not going to participate. She'll remove her energy. She'll pull back. Bye-bye. Yeah, the Hanged Man with the 5 of Cups under that. Now somebody's sitting in regret. We have more cup energy, but it's just heavy emotions. Oh, now they regret it, now that it's gone. And they want to start fresh. Ace of Wands with the Fool. They acted like a fool. But none of us are perfect. This is the school of life, and every human here is flawed. Best we can do is just try to be a better version of ourselves than we were yesterday, right? So let's clarify with my mashed up deck. This is Rider-Waite with some additional major arcana thrown in for fun. Knight of Pentacles on the cut. That is, of course, your home element of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Temperance. Major arcana for the sign of Sagittarius. The Temperance is, you know, an angel assisting, divinity assisting to blend and fuse a situation, bring it back to a balance, right? It's about divine timing. Doesn't happen overnight. Trust in the process, that sort of thing. Clarity on the spread, please, for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. So, oh, excuse me, to the Ten of Pentacles. I was about to say, this Empress here, she is the energy of abundance, first of all. She is, like, she's life force energy. Just being in her presence upgrades you. So, in order to preserve and protect herself, she pulled back. Four of Pentacles. That's what I'm catching there off of that. She pulled her energy back. No, you can't have access to my amazing, abundant life. No, goodbye, right? So, oh, now somebody's crying. Honestly, kind of feels like crocodile tears. This person really doesn't have a good connection with their heart energy. They're very much cerebral, playing mind games. That's what it feels like. So anyway, all right, let's clarify the Four of Swords, please. This is resting, recovering one's energy after heartbreak. We have another four. See, Four of Wands. You know, there could have been a very passionate connection here of it, something that, you know, was stable at one point, or at least it felt that way. You know, it brought happiness, all the yellow with the sun on the bottom of the deck there. So finding a balance again after some upset. It's interesting how this Four of Swords lines up just the same as the Four of Wands, right? Truly, and we saw the Four of Pentacles where somebody had, you know, held onto that pentacle tightly and pulled back their energy. It's truly giving me the vibes of, you know, this feminine, divine feminine energy here, the Empress, pulling her energy back and reclaiming her stability as best as she can. Well, she, you know, she's going to recover quickly because she knows her value and her worth. And really, honestly, her life is abundant. She's constantly creating new, beautiful things, whether that's a creative project or her home or whatever her fancy is. This Star is next. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, hitting the floor is the Lovers. Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And another six, the Six of Swords. So the Star is a healing energy, right? Comes after the Tower in the sequence. And this here, Six of Swords, is leaving behind choppy water, okay, and moving into smoother territory. The water in the tarot is our emotions. So moving out of something that was discomforting, it was tumultuous, it was heavy, it was explosive even. We saw that Tower, and moving into smoother territory on purpose, right? I'd even say perhaps moving away from this, you know, love connection. I have to cover up the nudity for YouTube sensitive eyes. But this is really somebody who's leaving it behind, 1414 when I was saying that. So it's interesting in the Lover's card, major arcana for the sign of Gemini, by the way. He is looking at her. She is looking at the divine. There's a mountain in between them. Sorry, YouTube. Oh my God. Are you going to die? I saw a hoo-ha. Oh, goodness. All right. So there's a mountain. Is it surmountable? I don't know. It seems to me that we're taking this as an L and moving on. Or maybe we don't even really, it's not even about taking an L. It's not about a loss. Because really, what are you losing when you get rid of somebody who's playing mind games with you? You're losing a little stress. Okay, that's awesome, right? It's back in your saddle again. 6 of Wands, feeling good again, victorious. All right, so King of Swords. Let's look at this masculine energy. Talk to me about the King of Swords for Gemini. Or, excuse me if I didn't. This is not Gemini. This is Virgo. But perhaps you're interacting with a Gemini. Let me know in the comments if that resonated. The Lover's card, obviously, is a card of Gemini. Interesting. We have the King of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, somebody wants to like try to come correct now. We're clarifying the King of Swords. Somebody who was just acting, you know, cold, detached, coming from the mental space. Playing mind games really is what it feels like because we have the 5 of Swords directly following it. Now, this also could be somebody who's trying to beat out all of the competition. You know, the 5 of Swords can be a card of competition. Maybe there's a lot of competition around this Empress. And this is somebody who's coming in like, I'm going to beat out all of the competition. Nobody's going to stand in my way. But it really feels like somebody who wants to come in out of the cold. Come in out of the doghouse. You know, try to act right. King of Pentacles, father, husband energy. This is someone who's, you know, the protector and provider of the family. Someone who you can rely and depend upon. However, we have the 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's already on the table. And here in this depiction, you can actually see the person laying face down, dead, right? So, betrayal. But it's the energy of, well, the worst is behind you now, so focus on the light of the new day. We go from the 5 here to the 10. Let's clarify the 5. This could be just a huge fight that happened, and that was, you know, what brought the tower down. Temperance in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Gives me the vibes of somebody that was not listening to spirit, was just acting irrationally, was not in tune with their spiritual side. With the Temperance in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is a turn of event energy. 10 of Swords is next. Let's double it. Let's go from the 5 to the 10. Clarify the 10 of Swords. Thank you. We have the 9 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card, someone who's been through the battle, but they're still standing. They still have fight in them. They still have tenacity, wherewithal, resilience. Wand energy, of course, is fire element, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is someone who's guarded, very guarded now because they've dealt with this betrayal. And maybe they're just focusing on work right now because that's something that feels better, right? 3 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Well, I guess it's probably because of that Queen of Wands that's down here. Why is the 3 of Cups? Justice. Well, I like to see that. And we have Death on the bottom of the deck. Yes. So there will be justice. Whether or not we are going to an actual human court of law, or if this is a spiritual court. You know, karma. Balance will be restored. Clarify the 4 of Cups. It's the card of apathy. It's a missed opportunity, and it's coming right under the masculine energy of the King of Swords. Clarify the 4 of Cups for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Magician on the bottom of the deck. That is one of your major arcana, Virgo. You share it with Gemini. You both are ruled by Mercury, and this is Mercury's energy. So, communication. Now they're trying to match energy. First of all, let's Emperor to the Empress that's right here that we're about to clarify. So they're trying to match energy. They're coming in with a broken heart. They broke their own heart when they acted a fool. They're coming in quickly. One of the fastest knights in the deck. Knight of Swords with the 8 of Wands. Rapid back and forth passionate communication. Because, you know, this missed opportunity, ultimately, like I said, they broke their own heart. That's how I'm reading it. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it. We're trying to manifest this now. Magician on the bottom of the deck. Manifest a reconciliation, perhaps. Clarify the Empress. They're trying to match energy, clearly, showing up as the Emperor. Clarify the Empress for Virgo. Temperance again in the reverse with the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck now. So another king. Matching energy, clearly, to the Queen of Wands. Very passionate energy. With these two temperances now coming in the reverse, it's giving me the vibes of time's up. Ding! Like it's been cooking, and now the dinner bell is ringing. Dinner's ready. That's what it feels like. You know, because temperance is an energy of needing to trust in the process. AKA have patience, right? So in the reverse though, time's up, time's up. Eight of Swords, maybe this masculine knows you better act quickly. He better not dawdle. Dawdle, I don't even use that word. Where'd that come from? That's hilarious. All right, Eight of Swords. Anxious, anxiety-ridden mind of the Eight of Swords. It's known as a self-imposed mental prison. Feeling stuck by your repetitive thought pattern. Bottom of the deck is Hierophant, higher level of commitment, energy, and it's bringing us back up to that Four of Swords that opened up your reading today. The energy of someone who is resting and reclaiming and recovering after the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords that the Emperor is coming in. You know, maybe he realizes how he dropped the ball, messed everything up here, or, you know, with this Empress. And in order to restore justice, you know, he wants to come correct now. Hierophant, be very committed to this relationship here. The Hierophant is major arcana for the sign of Taurus. Let's continue. Seven of Cups. This is having a whole lot of options. Seven of Cups, please. You know, all right, let's see. They gave it, that brought us right back to the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, where the Emperor came out to clarify the first Four of Cups. And now we have it again. A missed opportunity. Do you see the magical cloud with a hand in a cup? Like, that doesn't happen. That's magic. But this person can't even see it because they're too focused on these Three Cups right here. The Three of Cups that we saw right here. Other options that are just not even all that. They're lackluster at best. You know, his arms are crossed. He's totally like, meh. But hence a missed opportunity. Maybe they were confused before, but now they're not. Queen of Pentacles. Look, I'm telling you, now they're trying to match energy. That, of course, is your home element of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands, who I believe is a mistress. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Virgo. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Well, it's definitely weighing heavily on somebody, the guilt of it, the secret. She was kept secret, a secret mistress here. The Moon card. When we also have Queen of Cups, someone who is actually coming from a love space. Two queens showing up with the freaking juggling energy right in between them. Spirit, could you get it any more clear? Nah, I don't think you could. Yeah. You know, it's hilarious to me that people think they're actually getting away with something in the dark. Like something's actually hidden. There's nothing that goes unseen. Everything is known by the universe. The one song, universe, one song. We are all one energetic conglomerate. The one is aware of itself. That's why when anyone does a reading and like truth comes through, it's like, well, that's because they saw it. You know, you might trick and fool a human mind in front of you, but the bigger mind sees it all. And anyway, Magician is here on the table. Somebody was being very manipulative here, thinking they could fool around. Now they're finding out. Yeah. Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, how the tables have turned, Virgo. It's weighing very heavily on them, the guilt of this. Wheel of Fortune, turning of tables. Five of Cups, so much heaviness and regret here because of, you know, well, what they lost. Look at Emperor, again, looking over at the Ten of Cups. What could have been, what is no more. So yeah, they're feeling the pressure to come back in. Virgo, if you are on the receiving end of this incoming energy, you don't have to accept it. Of course not. I'm just here to read the energy. What you do with it is up to you. Let's get a couple from the Hidden Truth Oracle. For Virgo, thank you, Spirit. On the cut, we have I hide behind material things. It's time for me to heal now. You know, there's nobody who's perfect, like I said, so maybe they really are trying to heal and become better versions of themselves. All right, Virgo energy, thank you, Spirit. It's time for me to heal now is still on the bottom of the deck. A couple of messages for Virgo. Oh my, okay, that's a lot. You've got like a novel, but let's read it. I know that I crossed the line with you. Whew, yeah, I'd say. Yeah, yeah, that would cross the line with me too. I'd be over here like, are you flipping kidding me as well? I'd be like, what are you even doing here? But, you know, that's just me. Okay, I left before you could leave me. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, they're obsessed now. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yes, oh, yes, they did. They sure did. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Oh, and that's sweet. Good. Grow up. I couldn't let you get close to me. No, they couldn't. They showed up with all these swords. Swords. Mind games. Not come from the heart space at all. Bleh. I wish I had treated you better. Oh, yeah, I bet they do. I remember every detail of that day. It's had a profound impact, apparently. You were the best thing in my life. Yeah. Too bad, so sad. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little bit extra because I'm a Scorpio, but you know, you do you. You let them back in if you want. We have, I replay our conversations over and over. Yeah, they straight obsessed now. They really dropped the ball and now they kicking themselves. Okay, let's get some Moonology for Virgo. If you like the way I read the cards, Virgo, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, especially if you've watched it until this point. It's a great energetic exchange between us. If you would like to donate to my channel, I do have a link in the description box. Just click on the title to this video. It'll pull it down for you. You'll also see how you can contact me for a private reading if you would like a private reading. We have the Blue Moon energy. Believe in the impossible. Yeah. Well, in my opinion, this would be, wow, what a turnaround, right? Wow, that would be impossible, but I guess anything is possible. So your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Wow, the Emperor is major arcana for Aries. I do give it to Scorpio as well because I consider it Mars energy. But let's continue. A couple of cards for Virgo from angels and ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. We have winter. Take care of your needs. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are in that season of winter. We have seer, see beyond the current situation. But of course, winter always reminds me of the Five of Pentacles as well, being left out in the cold, you know. All right, a couple of cards from Oracle of the Seven Energies for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. If you'd like to be notified when I upload videos, just click on the bell icon. Bottom of the deck, into me I see. So somebody's been really searching their soul, looking deep within themselves. We have spirit of gratitude. Perhaps they are having a spiritual awakening of sorts. You know, you trust your instincts, obviously, and your intuition always. Let's get a couple of charms for Virgo, please. All right, we have a little medallion. It says gems on one side. Okay, so that's, for me, it's like no matter what happens in life, be it good or bad, mining the situation for the gem it contains, right? That gem of wisdom. This is crucial for our growth. On the other side, it does say the name Robin. I don't know if you can see that. Perhaps somebody in your life has the name Robin. Here's a little swan. Always makes me think of love, but do look up the totem meaning behind the animal. We have something very specific, a cactus with Arizona written down it. We have an infinity symbol. It reminds me of, well, the magician for one, and also the strength card. And then we have the letter J. That's what I have for you today, and I hope something in this reading was helpful, Virgo. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.